You may have heard on the news about a very unwelcome guest to Paris Fashion Week. Just saying the name of the insidious creature that has infested the bedrooms of many Parisians is enough to make your skin crawl. So is there truly a bedbug infestation in Paris? Or is the nuisance blown out of proportion by the news media? Keep watching to find out more, and learn how you can minimize the risk of becoming their next victim. The despicable creatures known as bedbugs, or punaises de lit in French, are recorded in history as far back as 400 BCE in ancient Greece. Pesticides helped to eradicate the unwelcome guests in the mid-20th century, but their resurgence started in the early 2010s in New York City. In the past 5 years, nearly 10% of France's population has reported an infestation in their home. In recent years, increased travel and the popularity of secondhand goods have contributed to the comeback of these pests. Over the past few months, reports of the bugs in Paris have made the rounds on social media, making it to the national and now international news cycle. According to the New York Times, the rise in bedbug infestations in Paris is modest, or around 10% since last year. Exterminators interviewed in the story reported panic among locals, with some homes they visited not even having any of the pests. The amplification of the issue on social media and the news media is cited as a leading factor behind the growing paranoia about the parasites. The best approach to dealing with an anxiety-inducing issue like this one is to follow the facts. Educate yourself on what the bugs look like throughout their life cycle, their behavior, and how their bites look. Regularly check your headboard, mattress, and bed linen to spot any signs of the tiny terrors. Don't forget to inspect rugs and couches. While the risk will never be zero, here are some good practices to adopt when traveling to deter the despicable creatures from coming home with you. Use hard-cased luggage rather than fabric-based suitcases. Avoid placing luggage on the bed, furniture, or floors. Store it instead on thoroughly inspected luggage racks, in a bathtub, or in a plastic bag. Wherever you're staying, use a flashlight to inspect the pillows, mattress, headboard, and bed linens for bedbugs, their larvae, or their droppings. Remember to also quickly check any upholstered furniture. When you return home, inspect bags and empty them over a hard surface with good visibility, like a bathtub. Wash dirty clothes immediately after returning home. Dry on the highest setting for at least 20 minutes. Steam clean or dry clean whatever cannot be machine washed. Act quickly if you find an infestation. When traveling, alert hotel staff immediately. At home, contact a professional right away. The invasion of our most vulnerable space by a tiny parasite is deeply upsetting on a psychological level. But as the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Take the right steps to protect yourself and quickly spot any signs of invasion. That way, you can rest assured that your chances of getting an infestation are low. Please do not allow the media circus on the issue to dissuade you from a lovely trip to Paris. If you're lucky enough to live here, practice regular checks to ensure you enjoy a bedbug-free Parisian lifestyle. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks on getting the most out of Paris for the least amount of money.